Well, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the channel, whether it's back to the channel or for the first time. I'm Dave.
I'm Jill.
And today we are going to share with you the top 5 things we love about our new Auto Sleepers Winchcombe. Be cracking, won't it?
Yep.
So, let's get into it after the titles. Do you want to go first?
Just before we start, it was really hard to find 5.
Actually, it's worse than really hard. There's 10.
Because there are so many things that we love about this van.
2, right.
So, anyway, number 5, storage. You might think, because it doesn't have a garage, that we'd be struggling with the storage, but we're not at all.
Not even slightly.
We've put everything in that we had in the, well, just about everything in that we had in the old van, and we still had overhead lockers empty.
Yes.
Which was fabulous. And the other important thing for me is I can get to the back of every cupboard.
I think that's lovely. It means, from my point of view, you know how when you're sitting and you're engrossed in something on a device, or you're listening, or you're reading a book or whatever, I don't have to get up and go to a cupboard that Jill can't reach, because she can reach them all.
Yep.
No interruptions. It's
Yep.
brilliant.
Yep.
Number 4 on the list is a minor thing, but it's the auto step. Getting in and out of these things can be a little bit awkward sometimes, can't it? Especially if you've got the chocks and things.
Yeah, yeah.
This little baby, press a button, out comes the step. Now, here's where other Auto Sleepers Winchcombe owners can help us out, can't they? We think there's a way to have the step come out when you open the door. We can't find it. If you know how, down there is the place to do it.
Yes, please.
Down there, please.
Yep.
We need to know.
Although if it doesn't, it's...
I mean, if it doesn't matter, but never mind. That's a quick one.
Yeah.
But number 3 is one of the big ones for you, isn't it? It's one of the reasons we bought the van.
Yeah, and that's the windows are so huge with the security locks on. There's so much light, but I don't know whether the fly screens have got a special covering on. But if you open the window, if it's really hot, you open the window and put the fly screen up, it seems to lessen the amount of heat that gets in.
Yes. Don't know how that works.
No, I don't either.
No idea.
But I'm not arguing about it because it's absolutely great.
It is stupendous, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got 2 large windows either side, a big window above the kitchen sink,
Yes.
big window up here.
I believe that's called a hecky.
A hecky, is it?
It's and if it bangs while you're going down the road, it's a hecky thump.
A hecky. Yay, okay. And then
I'm here all week. Don't eat the fish. Don't forget to tip your waitress.
and then we've got the big
one over here.
Over the cab.
It's cracking. Light and ventilation.
Yeah.
Windows and ventilation in this are great. There's even, I love this. There's a nice window just to the left of the lavatory.
Yes, there is.
So while you're sitting contemplating your navel, you can be watching what's going on around the world around you, and then when you want that little bit of privacy for privacy's sake, up goes the doodah and everything's fine. It's grand.
I think they must have a slight tint on them though, because it's not ever so clear to if you're looking in.
No. It's nice and clear when you're looking out.
Yeah, it is.
And it's
but there is a difference between the driver's window on the door and the big windows in the...
Yes, there's a definite difference in the tint. Yes. There is definite neutral density filtering going on.
Yeah.
For all the camera people. Neutral density filtering going on, so that's all good. I've completely lost where the hell we are in the order of this. I'm going to go through... I know, but there's loads of things on here that I really like.
Okay.
So it's top. Can we just say it's 5A, 5, 4B, 5. You know what I'm saying? 1A, 1B, one, and yeah, there's so much to like, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is so much to like.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mains connection for water, drainage and electric. Now, I have never experienced this in a van,
No.
but you can plug everything in and it acts just like you're on the mains with this whale connector. I forget, the aqua source whale connector in. Fill your tank up with a hose first if you must, and then plug it in, set the control panel to auto fill, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mains electric, mains waste, mains water.
Just fabulous.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
We love that. We love that a lot. It's dead easy to set up. It's dead easy to work. You don't have to worry about wandering off to do things. It's one more thing to disconnect though, if you're driving off site. Fine. I'm going to leave number 1 till the definite last. We'll go with number 11 because you like that.
The lack of rattles. I don't think, well, I know that I haven't packed things any differently than I've ever done before, but everywhere seems there's just no rattles. The units themselves, the cupboards don't rattle, the doors don't rattle. We did have an issue with the oven on our first trip out.
But somebody fixed that.
Yeah, you fixed that.
I fixed that.
Yes.
Me? I fixed it. Me.
Yeah.
I just had to screw a pointy thing back in
I know,
and screw its way out.
I know. And it fabulous.
So yes, rattles are massively reduced. You love the standalone table.
Yeah. You can use it outside or inside. It fits down in between the
the
two bench seats here.
Yeah, I like this one. The coffee
I know
table.
yes.
I think the coffee table's fabulous.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is the first time we've sat in the captain's seat with the captain's and pilot and co-pilot seat with the little table up.
Yeah.
We usually have it when we've been sitting on the bench seats because you can get your feet up and get so comfy.
They are very comfortable.
It is.
Very comfortable. In our previous one, I always sat in the captain's chair.
Co-pilot, darling.
Co-pilot, well, whatever. Navigators. Because it was more comfortable for me than the bench seats.
But the bench seats are,
But
these
here,
are
these
fantastic.
bench seats are fabulous.
Fantastic they are. So yes, the tables, we like the tables. They're good. Store well, don't rattle. Dead easy to use. I like it a lot. The first one you came up with was the lava boggitry layout, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I just love that. There's a wardrobe and 3 very large drawers to the side of the sink unit. So all our clothes can be in the bathroom area and that's where they stay. It's just fabulous.
How much stuff clothing wise is hanging up in the wardrobe? Nout.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, no.
There are 2 jackets.
2 fleeces.
And that's it.
Yes,
yeah.
that's it. There's barrel loads of room for all kinds of stuff in there. You could seriously, and clothing of course is lightweight, but I'm here to tell you that there's more possibility of the ice machine and the coffee machine going in there. It's like a little baby garage for stuff that's important.
Well, yes, it is actually. It is.
Really? That's also where the onboard Wi-Fi lives, and I love that, but I'm going to do a separate video on that because that's amazing. I love the onboard Wi-Fi. The track lights and the touch lights.
Yes.
We didn't realise it had touch lights until we got the handover, and they're amazing. I will say I'd rather it was the whole of the metal bit and not just the very centre bit, but it's a great test to find out whether you can have another gin. If you can hit the centre button, you can have another gin. That's the rule we're using from now, isn't it? If you can hit the centre button, you can have another gin. If you cannot turn the light on or off, you've had enough, go to bed. Because you won't be able to put the bed. Well, actually, you will, because putting the beds up's easy.
Yes.
To doddle. I love the beds. They're great. They're not on the list, but I love the beds.
Yeah.
The fridge.
Right.
The fridge. Go.
It is slightly smaller than I would have liked.
I've heard that a lot. I've heard that so much.
But you know, you get used to what you've got, don't you? But but I think that the biggest thing is something we found out by accident. With our previous van, if we were off-grid and not level, it wouldn't work at all, even with gas.
No, it wouldn't.
We went on a big family picnic to a local country park, and we got parked up, and it wasn't that bad. It was on a bit of a slope, nose down, so we presumed that the fridge wouldn't work. So,
there was all kinds of discussions. Don't go into
careful. It. What do we need out? Only open it quickly. Get out what you need. Close it. And I was amazed that even when we were on the slope, it went over to gas and it was still working.
I measured the degree of slopiness.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
It was 3.75 degrees.
Right. Doesn't mean much to me, but there you go.
Well, normally they don't work outside 2.5 degrees.
Right.
This one works outside 2.5 degrees.
Yeah.
Gets bloody cold and all.
Well, it does, but that's what
It's
the
lush.
fridge freezer's for, isn't it?
Yes, that's what it's
So
for.
I'm very pleased with that.
Yes, right, so 5. Ha, 5. So we've done the rattles, we've done the table, we've done the fridge, we've done the gas tack, we've done the track lights and touch lights. Love them. The lava boggart layout. Massive shower. We've both showered in there.
Not
And
together?
is that coming?
No.
No. The storage, the auto step, the big windows and ventilation, the mains connection for water drainage and electric. We've covered all of that. And now for number 1. Da 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 da. The space and layout. The space in this thing is phenomenal. You may have noticed that Jill and I have already waltzed. We may tango, we may jitterbug, we may do some hoochie coochie of the vertical kind. There's barrel loads of room. Absolutely barrel loads of room. And it's just comfortable. The space. I'm not a small boy, but the shed loads of room in this Winchcombe. And I'll say this. I would thoroughly recommend one of these things. We've found no faults with it, have we?
It's only one.
Only one.
And that's easily rectified. It's one of the drawers in the bathroom. It won't stay closed. It just needs the
thingy clipped.
Aye.
Yes. Just needs the thingy clipped,
Yeah,
that's all.
it's not a huge issue
Not
at all.
big. Outside of that, we've found no major problems with it. Everything's lovely. It's all working well. And we love it. I would thoroughly recommend one of these. If you have the wherewithal, get one. I would say.
Yeah, and if it's a layout that suits you, it won't suit everybody.
No.
And that's fine. It wouldn't do if everybody liked exactly the same things.
Unless it was me that they liked.
No.
No. Okay.
Right. Move on.
That's it.
That's it.
That is our top 5, 11.
Close.
Our top 5 plus of things that we love about our new Auto Sleepers Winchcombe. We hope you found it useful. And if you have, we'll probably see you on the next video, won't we?
Yes.
But until then, from Jill and from me, enjoy the roads.
Enjoy the skies.
But most of all, enjoy your lives. See you next time. Take care until then. Bye bye.